Well, Enbacci is a luxury skincare brand leading the way in stem cells in Australia and around the world. So how do these stem cells work exactly, and why does it represent an exciting frontier in modern skincare? For more, it's great to have the founder of Enbacci, Yong-Li Zhou, with us today. Welcome to Ticker News. How are you?
Great, thank you. Thanks for having me on, Adrian.
Of course, thanks for your time. So Enbacci is leading the way, as I mentioned, in stem cell skincare here and around the world. So tell us more about this area, stem cells, and why it's an exciting area for you.
Yeah, so we as a skincare company and a brand, we actually utilize fruit and plant stem cells in our skincare. And basically they're antioxidants. They have had really great efficacy results. You know, something as little as 0.4% of a stem cell in a product can have great results in firming, toning the skin, reducing wrinkle and fine lines. So that's why it's sort of been great in the skincare point of view, but also from, you know, an environmental perspective, we're looking at utilizing fruit and plants that are actually on the verge of extinction. So there are actually, you know, great cultivation practices in place to not only cultivate these stem cells, but also to ensure we prevent the extinction of these plants and these fruits.
So, and I believe there's a miracle Botanical that you're working with here as well. So tell us about this and how does it benefit the skin exactly?
Yeah, so we have a Complete Body Firming Lotion, which we've incorporated the Saponaria Pumila stem cell. So basically this is a plant that has survived the last ice age. And it did so by moving to mountainous areas where there's, you know, high UV radiation, very cold weather and climate. And through adaptation, it has managed to survive. So we've basically harnessed those stem cells and we've put it into our product. And, you know, again, at the 0.5% inclusion of it in a product, it has shown to significantly re-densify the skin, improve elasticity of the skin, improve firmness of the skin. So some great results from that. And you're looking at results from 0.5% of an ingredient added into the product, whereas, you know, we're using at least 1% in our body firming lotion.
And so there's a particular focus on skin toning abilities. So why was it important to create a product that achieves this goal exactly?
Yeah, so firstly, I want to talk about like skin toning. It's very, very different to body toning. I think as brands and as companies, we try to heavily conflate the two. So, you know, one, body toning is all about muscular toning, whereas skin toning is about talking about making sure we have healthy cells, healthy plump cells that function correctly. So for us, it was important to create this product because I guess that is that huge misconception between the two. And also your skin being the largest organ in your body, in order for us to protect it from, you know, from diseases and things like that, we need to ensure that it has a healthy, it works, functions, and it has a healthy barrier. So that's really why it was important for us to create it. But sort of on another level as well, you know, I sort of used it mainly in my pregnancy, which I think we sort of look at and talk about how it became a product that sort of empowers women or empowers people in general to take care of their body. You know, skincare doesn't just start from, you know, what we apply topically, but it starts from inside as well.
Yeah, so just on that, you recently released an open letter, I believe, to the public, celebrating body diversity and highlighting your struggles with body image after the birth of your first child, I believe. So tell us why that was important for you to get that message out there.
Yeah, so I think traditionally in consumerism, you know, we try or we've been told, you know, that there is a problem with you. We create this fear, and in order to sell you products, we give you solutions for this fear. But I didn't want to be a brand that did that. I wanted to be a brand that goes, hey, here's a product that celebrates you for being you and, you know, the best version of you. During my pregnancy, you know, even though I'm a formulator and I've worked in skincare for so long, you know, I bought into the whole prevent stretch marks and or reduces the appearance of stretch marks. I bought into that myself, knowing scientifically that that's not possible. You know, if your body, if stress marks are going to appear in your body, it's going to appear in your body, and that's just something that happens. It's a journey in life, and I feel like many people, whether you're a mother or you're not, or you're just somebody who has experienced this, it's something that comes. So for me, it was very important to be transparent to my clients, and to share that journey. I think I'm lucky enough to have a platform to be able to do that. And you're seeing so many more people out there now also sharing that and changing what body positivity should look like.
Yeah, it's a wonderful and powerful message. Thanks so much for your honesty. We certainly appreciate it. No doubt your community does as well. So how can we learn a bit more about Enbacci, just to finish, and what are your plans over the next 6 to 12 months?
Yep. So plans. We've got plenty in plans. We are obviously always creating new products, new stem cells, same stem cells, but it just in different formulations. We're always working on that. To learn more about us, you're more than welcome to head to our website, www.enbacci.com. Alternatively, if you are Melbourne-based, you're more than welcome to head to our store, which is at 552 Paran. High Street in Paran, sorry. And obviously COVID restrictions permitting. So, yeah.
Great to chat. You'll have to keep us up to date with all the product developments over the coming year. Thanks for your time on Ticker News. We'll talk again soon.
Great. Thanks, Adrian.